I can't see without my glasses. Hello, so it is Thanksgiving weekend and I decided that I was going to do a 24-hour readathon. I did a poll on my Instagram on what series I should read and the winner was The Hunger Games. So over the next 24 hours I'm going to read that whole series, and if I have time I will read Carvel by Stephanie Garber, and I have the Shadow and Bone by Lee Bardugo. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Sorry, my cat's on my table and I'm mad about it. Doofenshmirtz, get down. I'll have to get him off in a second. But it's almost 7 o'clock, so I'm going to be doing 7 till 7. I'm going to try to read as late as I can. Maybe not sleep, really depends. I have my coffee to drink, keep me awake, and yeah, so I will set that up. So first we have Hunger Games, the first book. I have the special edition one. I also have the regular edition, but I just bought the special edition one, so I thought I'd give it a read because I haven't read from this one yet. I actually haven't read this series in probably 5 or 6 years, so there's a lot that I forget, but I remember that I really loved these books, and I'm very excited for the new one to come out. It's 7 now, so I'm gonna jump right into that, and I will update you in a bit. Okay, so I'm about 104 pages in. She just had her one-on-one with the game makers. I just started chapter 8. I'm gonna go have a snack break. I'm gonna go get food. I'm gonna get food. And then I'm going to dive right back into this. I forgot how much I loved these books, honestly. Like, there's so many zingers. And I didn't realize how much foreshadowing to the other books there was in the first book. Like, it's crazy. Okay, so I had some dinner and read a bit more. It's about 10:15 now. And I'm almost halfway, I would say. Probably another 30 pages I'll be halfway through. Right now it's like Battle of the Cornucopia and all that fun stuff, so the game's just started. I might do a bit of coloring and maybe a little bit of bullet journaling. I wanted to set up my 24-hour readathon page. Yeah, maybe I'll listen to it on audio for a bit, give my eyes a break, and then come back to it. Again, we've got plenty of time. I'm only about 3 hours in, so I'll check back in shortly. Yeah, I might put on pajamas soon. Get a little cozy. It's starting to get cold. Fall time in Canada is quite chilly, so we'll see. So I just got to the Rue part. So it's about 11:30 now. Only got that much left. On page 269, so I think that's less than 100 pages left. I'm definitely gonna be able to finish all of the books. As long as I don't sleep for too long. I'm gonna go make coffee and then I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna put on pajamas and start the second book. I'll probably finish it and then check back in. So I just finished book 1. It is almost 1 o'clock. I love it. I forgot about like his leg and everything. And it's so sweet. And it just breaks your heart for him. You know? One done. That only took me 5 hours. Plus a break. I braked for like an hour. But I'm going to take off my makeup, wash my face, brush my teeth, put on pajamas. Then we're going to get into book 2. So I will give you an update probably as soon as I start doing that. Alright, y'all. We're back. We've put on pajamas. And by pajamas, I just have a sweatsuit on. Got my favorite sweatpants, favorite sweater. I got some comfy socks on. There's coffee brewing. We're on to Catching Fire now, which is my favorite book in the series. I just love it so much. I will probably power through this because, again, it is my favorite book from the series. I'm pretty excited. Okay, well, on to reading. Who actually ships Gale and Katniss together? That's what I want to know. Because I never... I just kind of feel bad for him, you know? Like, the part she's taking care of him and they kiss, and I'm like... That's forced. We don't need gayness. We need penis. You know? So, it's 2 in the morning now. We're rocking it. Getting through. Got some coffee. Oh. It's gross. It's gross coffee. That's all we have though. It tastes like burning. I'm 50 pages in to Catching Fire. So we're gonna try and finish this by 4 maybe. And then have maybe like a 5-hour power nap. Wake up at 9. Keep reading, I guess. I guess that's the plan. Yeah, we're gonna do what we gotta do. And drink this nasty coffee. So it is 3:15 and I am not that far into it. The victory tour just ended, so woo, read that part. But I drank my coffee and it didn't get rid of my tired, it just made my heart go faster. So I'm going to go to sleep, have a little sleeper sin. And then I'm just gonna wake up a bit earlier and keep reading. Yep, so that's what we're gonna do. I'll check in again in the morning. See you in the morning. What's up? So it's morning now. I've read more than half. They just left for the games. I have to make some apple crisp though, so you can join me while I do apples. All right. So I'm reading. Got this much left. It's not too bad. I'm at my favorite part now. The maybe I'd think that too, Caesar, says PETA bitterly, if it weren't for the baby. Iconic. It's 11 now. I only have about 100 pages left. I'm gonna probably finish this and then go get coffee and then start Mockingjay. Pretty excited. And I know I'll finish that one pretty quickly because I really love that one. And then I'm gonna start on Shadow and Bone. I forgot about Cinna. That broke my whole heart. I'm not gonna come on. Cinna. So it's 1 o'clock now. I just finished Catching Fire. I forgot how much I truly loved it. Like, I remember loving it, but it's so good. Like, there's so many little one-liners that didn't make it into the movie that are so, so good. And, like, PETA. The funniest thing, though, is that when I first read these books, I remember that for this book, I was like, oh, Finnick and Katniss should be together. I was, like, full on Finnick and Katniss. Like, always Katniss and PETA, but, like, also Finnick and Katniss, you know. I love Finnick. He's such a good character. Yeah, there's Joanna. So good. I make no sense, but I'm just excited. I'm also very tired. I went and got coffee, so I'm kind of living that life right now. Pick up Mockingjay, and we're gonna power through that. They just left the sewers. They're above ground again. You know what that means. R.I.P. So I finished it. It is 5 o'clock. You know, there's a lot I don't understand why they left it out. Like, Joanna and Katniss's relationship, and her and Madge's relationship. Like, any kind of friendship that Katniss had, they kind of left it out of the movies, which I didn't understand, really. Those books break my heart. They stand up, though. Like, it's been 5 years since I've read them, and they really do stand up from the first time I read them. I'm so sad. On to Shadow and Bone. Yeah. We still have some time, so I might be able to get this one done before. Just announced that they're doing a Netflix show. Is it a show or a movie? I don't know. Anyway, some Netflix. I'm pretty sure it's a show. So, I figured I would read it. I'm pretty excited, if we're being honest. Anyway, I'm gonna get into it now, because I'm heartbroken. Okay, so I'm just filming a quick outro, because I forgot to do yesterday, and yeah, that is how it is. I only ended up reading the 3 books completely, and I got about 60 books into this one. My overall thoughts are that these books held up to what I originally thought. Subject matter is great. The way they handle mental health and PTSD and all that stuff is outstanding. The second one is still my favorite. Like, that's never gonna change. I only got about 60 pages into this one, and I'm pretty excited to read it. Seems pretty good. But yeah, next time I'll try to read more books, because this one's kind of lame, but I'm happy with it, I guess. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. If you want more bookish content from me, I would say check me out on Instagram. I'll leave the handle below. Until next time.